everybody, welcome back. My name is LC and today we are here with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video. Today we are going to be breaking down Man-Thing. He is a pretty cool controller character. He has a lot of supported characteristics about him that I honestly love in my opinion. I think he's designed like really well. I don't think he's better than Doctor Strange, but like as for like a 2-star controller character you get, I think he's pretty good. Probably like my like top 4 controller characters so far in the game. But I want to thank all of you guys for watching up to this point, whether you're old, new, or last subscriber. I appreciate it all the same. Before I get into the nitty gritty of Man-Thing, I just want to thank all of you guys truly for the past few days. It's been honestly a train wreck, but I feel much better now. But again, just want to thank you guys for sticking out throughout the whole week or week and a half ish. It's just been this pure mayhem of sickness. But anyways, let's get to it. So, Man-Thing level 50 out of 56. His basic attributes is HP is 32,090. 3290. Attack 293. Defense 289. Recovery 135. Crit rate 8.9. Crit damage 158.7. Crit damage bonus, 4%. Resistance 4%. And initial energy is 30%. Burning Touch is level 2. When hit by a nearby enemy's basic attack, the hero deals 30% special damage to them, applying burning for 5 seconds. Bike Strike level 2 deals 36% of Man-Thing's attack as special damage. Biomass Destruction is level 2. Summons a Boy Thing at the target location. Boy Thing inherits 21% of Man-Thing's HP and defense, and 50% of his attack. Up to 2 Boy Things are allowed at a given time, which I will say, I think this is probably his like best or second best ability or special move that's in his kit. I do like the healing. Fire of Fear level 2 dashes to the target location, deals 210% of Man-Thing's attack as special damage to enemies on the path of applying burn for 10 seconds, deals 12% of the source character's attack as special damage per second. It's a good special like ultimate attack. It's nothing too crazy, but like it's fine. I give him my Bagamoto. We already know what that is. You get an extra mod at the start of battle, another protect every 12 seconds in the round. Excuse me. And for the highlights, we gave him Guardian of Reality. All allied defenders' defense increases by 10%, and all allied fighters' attack increases by 10%, and all allied strikers' crit rate increases by 12%. So honestly, I think it works. So if you pair it up with, let's say, I don't know, Juggernaut as a defender, Psylocke as your fighter, that could work. You buffing up their attack and stuff, right? I should forget who's the striker character, or Misty. Yeah, Misty or Lee Bullseye. And as for dupes, I put 1 into Heart, increases the range of flourishing field by 3. I think that's probably necessary to have because, you know, having like more healing is obviously a good thing, and like increasing the range around is obviously a good thing as well. But yeah, enough about that though. Let's hop into some content in the game and see how Man-Thing works in there. Okay, so this is the Morgan Le Fay boss fight. It is fairly simplistic, I will say. It's nothing too hard. When you like beat the first wave of like her health bar, you need to use like 4 skills to like break like her charging up move, and then you know she's like not stunned, but you just won't like basically attack you essentially, which is what we need to do. But so for the most part, we have Scarlet Witch dealing most of the damage, Armor taking the front end of damage, and Man-Thing is our support. That's like buffing character, if you will. So we summon a Boy Thing. So that's technically an extra character, but too bad he has no. He's just done. He has no. Thing is about the defense of the Boy Things, like they take like it's like 20% of Man-Thing's defense and attack. So it's like they're not gonna be able to survive for too long. So like you kind of want to boost some stats up into him real quick, so they can like maximize his stats. Well, I think the rotation for right now, anyway, is just mainly obviously keeping Man-Thing and our teammates alive, but mainly demonstrating how the Boy Things work and how Man-Thing works as a supportive character. I'm pretty sure that's what kind of controller units are. Essentially, they're basically like support units, but they kind of just call it different things. Because support or controller characters, people kind of do focus on buffing yourself or debuffing the opponent. Man-Thing's main debuff is applying burning to the enemy. And buff is like, you know, healing allies or equipping them with higher attack percentages, right? But for the most part, I do think we get this done though. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we interrupted it, which is a good thing. So we're about to make it to 2 bars of health left for Morgan Le Fay, and then the fight will be done. But yeah, honestly, I do like and actually enjoy Man-Thing as a character in this game. He actually really has a lot of support that's built into him. Do I think he's the best support? No, I do think Doctor Strange is better, like I said earlier. But I think for like, because the cheaper option or the free option, however you want to pronounce it, technically you can go free to play and get Doctor Strange too, right? But let's just say you just don't get Doctor Strange. You just get like say Spider-Man. I don't know. You just want to like stick to a healer. I think Man-Thing's really good. Him and Sleepwalker kind of like tied because they both have healing properties into them. I think Sleepwalker has better healing output, but Man-Thing can come in clutch a lot of the time, especially with Boy Thing too. The thing with Sleepwalker is that he has a healing ability, like he can actually heal his teammates, similar to what Man-Thing can do like right now. It'll be over a specific amount of time, but he can do it. But then when an ally, a creature, falls below 50%, Sleepwalker can actually heal them again, which is, I'm pretty sure it's unlimited too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like kind of like the reason why I kind of enjoy Sleepwalker's healing more. But that's not to say as Man-Thing's healing is bad by any means. But yeah, look at that. That was a really quick fight actually. That was that was pretty fast, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's take to the next fight. Okay, we are back with, I think this might be the story or another challenge mode, but like not watered down, but maybe find like little enemies, like hordes of enemies, just to see how Man-Thing works in there. I don't think we'll lose this, but I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't know if Man-Thing and Scarlet Witch is gonna survive, because more enemies came and like it was getting like a little bit too much, and then it was just too much for us. So I think Armor wins the fight, but like she's like hanging onto a thread. I don't remember, because again I did make this video like a while ago, but I'm just like dubbing over what's happening in the video because I didn't get to recording at the same time. But Scarlet Witch is kind of surrounded, so we should use her ultimate right now. Okay, good. That's a smart thing to do. Actually, no. Maybe we might win this. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. I'm 100% sure. Maybe it was another time that we lost. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. We got it. I thought like we lost it, but I think this probably was a different time. I felt like we did, but I guess not. Which is fine, honestly. Of course, I want to win. Why wouldn't I? Keeping this going, yeah, of course, Armor's like the MVP of like all matches, in my opinion, because like as long as you have her in the front end, like she's gonna like take all that damage, like that necessary damage, and just like eviscerate it. You know, Man-Thing's honestly doing this thing, supporting and dealing damage at the same time. You'd love to see it. And we have Armor doing her last bit of damage before the fight is over, and just like that, it was little wraps. It was GG's. It was literally nothing. It was perfection, if you will. Honestly, great fight. I'm happy with what I've seen so far. Let's see another fight and see how he works in there. Okay, so this is technically like my green team, pun intended, actually. They all have healing properties, and I want to see if we can actually keep everyone alive if we do like a smart rotation, if that makes sense. So we have Sleepwalker healing first, and then now Man-Thing healing second. So Hulk's health should be going up like every couple seconds until, you know, Sleepwalker's field goes down, which he just did. And now we have Man-Thing gonna charge up to the front of the boss, doing damage to the enemies, burning damage if you will. The only thing though, like these characters aren't, well, excluding Hulk. Hulk can do decent damage, but like everyone else is like their damage is very iffy. It's not like Scarlet Witch damage per se, or like Misty Knight kind of damage. So it's something to be like watch out for. Main thing here is like we gotta see like how they work in survivability cases. So here, what we kind of want to see right now, I want to see like all of the characters survive, of course, but I mainly want to see how Man-Thing can benefit from having Sleepwalker and Hulk as teammates, because Sleepwalker has his own healing properties. Hulk heals off his ultimate attack, so I want to see how this is entirely going to work. I'm pretty sure we win the fight too. I'm not sure if I feel like everyone should survive if we kept the healing rotation correct, but again, I'm not so sure, right?
Taylor, I've got you.
We do Sleepwalker's ult, which is a fantastic AoE. Oh, Sleepwalker's probably dead. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We kept him alive. Good job, LC. LC doing his thing. Do something in Boy Thing. I just don't know if we're going to be able to live. I think Sleepwalker healed himself, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, so he healed Man-Thing, not ourselves. Okay. That's technically a good thing. but we need to have some more healing going on, or else we're... Oh no, see, there we go. Yeah, Sleepwalker healed himself when he was below 50%, and Man-Thing just healed him again. So, good use of that strat. I think the strat mainly is to, like, well, whenever a teammate is down with health, heal them, of course. But let's say Sleepwalker's down, Man-Thing will probably go and heal Sleepwalker other than himself, and like it would be vice versa, unless we actually have to heal ourselves, right? Hulk is like, you don't really need to do it too often because he has decent defense, so like he can take that kind of damage and not be too harmed. But like every now and then he might need it, but he does have healing properties of his own when he uses his ultimate, right? So that's something that we obviously take into account. Okay, healing ourselves again. I think this fight will probably be like 3 minutes long in game time anyway, because we are basically halfway, or a little, I think below halfway too. So it shouldn't be too crazy. I will say though, I think this team they can live quite a while as it appears anyway. But again, just the damage output. So I think putting some damage equipment into them will probably be pretty beneficial to you, or just increase like the healing output that some characters have. Okay. See, I want to say, like, I am kind of focused in this match, even though I already did it. But like, hey man, sometimes you gotta just see it, man. You gotta see it. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, I don't think we're in a pickle here, honestly. I think we'll be fine. This is like, what, 29% left of the boss. We should be getting this done. This is actually a long fight. Like, you know, think about it. Like, I finished this fight in a quicker amount of time. This is a long fight, but I think this team mainly is designed for the long run kind of content. They can't tackle everything, I will say, because there are some cases where you do need to do like a lot of damage in order to like beat a boss, right? But there are some bosses where like you need to focus on survivability, and like healing over time like is like a must-have for that. So like there are some story stages that are actually pretty difficult, and you need that kind of like defensive team or like a healing team, support team, whatever you want to name it, right? You need that. So I would much rather like do kind of those missions, but like the only thing about them that's kind of like annoying. Oh, Sleepwalker. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I thought Sleepwalker was gone for a second. I thought he was finished. But hey, love to see it. The boss is about to be done. I feel like what, maybe 1% of health left, which is fantastic. But again, it's just like a long one. This is a fight that's gonna take a while because of how much enemies that's, you know, being thwarted onto us, and of course the damage output from Sleepwalker and I think isn't the best, but like you can't deny that this the support that's coming from them. But thankfully though, we're about to win it. Holy smokes, just watching it back, it's just so long, good lord. But honestly, we did our thing. This green team honestly worked in our favor. So overall, I am actually 100% impressed with Man-Thing. His healing output is fantastic. I do think that his buffs to his allies are pretty substantial too, and really well thought out. Again, the only thing I would mainly focus on in terms of Man-Thing, I think what his increasing his healing rate, or like the fields or whatever the case may be, just increase his healing. It's 100%, just increase it because he needs that. And his attacking bone, like for his basic attacks, I guess, might need to benefit off that because he does alright damage, but it could be better. His defense is, I guess you could upgrade it since boy thing benefits off that too. But I mean, it's up to you on how you want to build man. I think he could be different when the whole game actually releases globally. But at the time of the beta, I mean, anyway, I think I would have built him, or wanted to build him anyway. Just more attacking and more defense, honestly, in my opinion. But that basically sums up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we break down another character in Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Sadly, we're like, I think like 2 or 3 characters away from like the last breakdown, but we do have highlights and artifacts to break down too. So this is not done anywhere yet. So with that being said, my name is LC. Stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, stay blessed. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll catch you all in the next Marvel Mystic Mayhem video.